One Piece chapter 1191, and Luffy's looking like a bum out there. I'm not gonna lie. Um, Honestly, this chapter has been. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like this chapter, and I'll tell you why. Um, I don't know if Luffy has some sort of healing properties or some sort of something going on, but maybe I'm missing something with Gear 5. Maybe he can just heal himself naturally or some shit. I really don't know, to be honest with you. The whole chapter, Luffy basically is a letdown. He's basically being told to leave. This, that, and third. And I know, you know, Big Scooper Caban is doing it just out of try to get into safety. Make sure he doesn't die. Joey Boy and that. But man, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this chapter. Emu evolves, gets strong as shit. Even stronger than before somehow. I guess I don't really know. I don't know what this form is or anything, but I don't know, man. It's not that I don't like that. The chapter was great overall. It was great, but you know, like, how are these guys still standing? Honestly, is Gear 5 this strong? How is Luffy still standing? Like, Gabon's still alive. Okay, I get that. He just lost an arm, no problem. Um, Harajadudin. I don't even know how to say his name anymore. I forget. Honestly, it's been a fucking while. But this motherfucker. First of all, he's putting hands on Emu like that. Get the fuck on somewhere, all right, buddy? He's trash ass. His arm would break touching this kid, to be honest with you. But that's another point. That's a different story. Um, Honestly, at this point, Luffy's bitch ass should have just took his bags and left Elbaf, got stronger, or something. Okay, because this is just, I don't know, man. This is just not. This just doesn't look winnable. It doesn't look like he can defeat Emu or even let it put a scratch on the guy. But he's still fucking standing somehow in this Gear 5. For some reason, in his other fights, the Gear 5 gets one tapped off. Like, they just fucking bitch slap it off him. But in this fight against the fucking demon of demons, the one that fucking Gabon's calling God, which is crazy. Crazy, by the way, but is what it is. That's what he's calling him. Um, Somehow against this foe, his Gear 5 is staying fucking active. And I don't understand what's going on here. This has to be some sort of armor of the plot, but that's okay. We can allow this for some times, but the fact that this motherfucking Loki's brother, well, that's what I'll call him, because honestly, I don't even Harajudin, I don't remember how to say his name, bro, but he should not be able to even be in the same room as Emu, to be honest with you. Wait, so I don't know what's going on there, but I don't understand what Luffy's doing here. Like, can he just heal with Gear 5? Like, he can just tell himself to fucking heal? Like, I don't. He could just be like, hey, like, I don't want to be hurt anymore. Heal me. Like, is that what we're doing now, Luffy? Is that what Gear 5 can do? Because that's some bullshit, to be honest with you. But that's some straight bullshit. Um, Bro gets back on his feet just when they need him. Loki appears, and the three-man Ikoku fucking Sakoku Akoku sovereignty, Gogoku sovereignty, whatever the fuck, bro. English is hard. The three generals up in this bitch. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if this is like armor, or if this is like because Gear 5 is just that fucking good that he can just heal himself. I really don't know, to be honest with you. I don't understand at all. Maybe this is why Joy Boy was so feared. He can fucking heal himself and shit. But this is crazy. Um this just seems like just at the right moment, just like when I first saw Gear 5 introduced, for the first time, which I thought was an ass pull at the time. Just like when I first saw that introduced. Um, same kind of thing when he's in the dire situation here. He needed it and it helped him. I don't know. I don't know if he actually got healed or if he just fucking manned up and stood up. Somehow after taking all that damage, I thought for sure his Gear 5 would be turned off by now. He'd been beat down enough. Like, how the fuck is this not? How is he not? You know what I'm saying? How is he still in the form? Is what I'm trying to say. I don't really understand. But fuck me, I guess. Fuck me sideways and fuck me around, because I guess at this point, he's fucking Luffy. He can do whatever he wants because he's Gear 5. He can just do whatever the fuck he wants. He can alter reality however he wants. I don't fucking understand it, and I don't know if I like it. And this is supposed to be like the fucking final boss of fucking One Piece, basically, like the big bad fucking wolf. And I mean, yeah, I mean, they're not dying. No one's fucking dying somehow. So I don't really, no one's fucking out here getting slapped. I mean, I guess in One Piece people don't really die, but like, and when someone does die, it's a fucking momentous occasion. But I definitely feel like when Emu's in the fucking fight, like somebody should probably be dying. I thought Gabon died last chapter. Apparently, he's just up and standing, talking, just handless. I guess that's how we're doing that. That's fine. But I thought for sure like Luffy would be like at least tapped out for the fight. Like they carry him around and shit. Wait till they get him food, whatever the fuck. But no, he's just fucking standing there. He just fucking told himself, hey man, I'm gonna recover, and he recovered. So I don't know if that's the property or if that's just fucking he's been laying down long enough and he decided to finally stand up. I don't really know. I don't really know if that's perseverance. It didn't look like effort to get up, but like Gear 5 doesn't let you look at it that way. It just looked like he just said, fuck it, I'm standing up now after sitting there watching his whole boys get shit on. So I don't know if he just fucking I don't understand really. I mean, maybe I'm tripping, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe someone can tell me I'm brain damaged. However, what I'm believing is this. From what I see here, that he can just fucking self heal with Gear 5. That's what I see. And I don't know if I like that, but that's just how it is because the Gear 5 is some bullshit broken that he can just do whatever the fuck he wants. So this was one of, I know most people are going to look at this chapter normally be like, hey, it was a great chapter, this, that, and the third. For some reason, I just did not like how this happened, how this chapter went at all. Emu's strength, honestly, is not looking as, he's looking crazy strong, but at the same time, it's like, everyone's still fucking standing. I mean, he took out Gabon's arm, which is a strong feat, but like, for someone of this hype and caliber, I thought, like, and the fight's not over. I'm not saying anything, but I'm just saying, like, Luffy, I just didn't think he'd be up to this caliber yet, but apparently just Gear 5 just fucking heals him and he can just stand back up and fight again. I don't know. I'm just not, this is why I didn't like the initial Gear 5 introduction as well. It felt like ass pull. It feels like he's ass pulling again here with the little bit of self healing, and it feels like Emu is like he's like indestructible, but at the same time, like really not much. He just cut off Gabon's arm, which yeah, that's a strong feat. I understand that. But how is he getting boxed by this fucking Loki's little brother type or older brother type shit? Harujin or whatever the fuck. How is that possible? That shouldn't even be possible. He should just fucking like a fucking like you know what I'm saying? Like fucking bitch slap like it's a fly or something. That's what he should do to this type of caliber fighter. You know what I'm saying? And then Luffy just like you know what I'm saying? Just Luffy should not be like he just shouldn't be allowed, you know, he shouldn't be allowed to just say fuck it, I'm gonna recover now. Like that just shouldn't be a part of the kit because that doesn't. It's just bullshit. Like just bullshit. If he can self heal like that, just get up and say fuck it. Like I don't think that's a very good trait to have. Like I mean, obviously it's good for him, but I mean for the story. One Piece has always been the one where there's like, obviously there's gonna be the assholes, but it was always the one where it felt like, Luffy could lose at any point. There's stronger people in this world. But ever since this Gear 5 shit, it's honestly felt like fuck, I don't know anymore, This fucking Emu, I mean, look, he's looking strong. He obviously beat the shit out of Luffy already, obviously he's the strongest one, but like at this point, I would think Luffy would be out of Gear 5, knock the fuck out. They'd be trying to run away somewhere or trying to figure out what to do next. But no, he's just fucking standing. He said, fuck it, I'm gonna recover. Now I'm good. Fuck, I ate enough food to recover twice. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? We can't just keep doing this gag like that, bro. Come on, like come on, bro. Can we have some like something? You know what I mean? Like, can we have Luffy like fucking? Maybe some crew member needs to die. Maybe someone needs to be lost. Maybe something needs to happen. This is the devil or God as Gabon called him. He's God. He said in the panel. So I just think me personally, I don't like that. I don't like the direction. I don't like that he can just fucking say I'm gonna recover and recover. I don't like that. Emu didn't fucking Like, you know, like when he first arrived, he was just headshotting people, like taking their heads off and shit, and like healing. You know what I'm saying? Like he cut off her, the one girl's Marley, I don't remember her name, but whatever, the big giant wife of Gabon's, her finger or some shit. I think it was her. I don't remember, but you know, he insta slices people. Like he's supposed to be fucking Thanos, and yet Harujadin is fucking out here banging with him for some reason. Like, get this fucking jobber out of here. He should be one tapped. He's a jobber. He's a jobber. He ain't nothing. He's a jobber. To be honest with you, I don't want to be mean. You know, if you're a fan of the guy, but he's a jobber. Loki finally got up. Okay, he's entering the fight again. But what I'm saying is, like, while Loki fought, maybe we do the same bullshit we do with all the other fucking people, where Luffy is healing while somebody else takes on the fight. I don't fucking know. I just feel like the fact that he can self heal a little bit of some bullshit. But, you know, maybe I'm fucking tripping. I don't know. I don't know. But I just feel like I don't like this. I don't like that. All right. They need, honestly, Luffy does not look, he looks like he's able to bang and not able to bang at the same time. And Gear 5 is doing all the carrying. Like, what the fuck is even the point of Gear 4 anymore? Or what the fuck is the point of Gear 4? That shit is useless. Why would you ever use that shit? It has a drawback. It's fucking, it's just a shit version of the Gear 5. I mean, it's not even a shit version. It's literally complete ass compared to Gear 5. Gear 5 does it all, apparently. Which, you know, that's fine. But why would you even use Gear 4? You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know. I mean, from the looks of it, the fight continues in a 3v1 now. And probably by this point, in the next chapter, Emu's time limit or some shit's gonna run out and he has to return to the Holy Land or something. Which, honestly, I don't know. I mean, Luffy's out here banging. I mean, he's been slept the whole chapter. Gets up, heals himself. I don't really like this. I don't like that. Oh, that happened. I know people are gonna be like, "What are you talking about? Your brain damage." And you know what? They're probably right. This is just my opinion. So yeah, I mean, that's just how I feel about the chapter. There's some parts I didn't like. Even this recover part. I don't know if that's actually. I don't know if I missed something or like maybe he just fucking just got up because he wasn't damaged anymore, and he's just fucking like that. I don't know, but like if he can just heal himself like that, just say I'm gonna recover and stand up. I don't know, man. That just feels a little bit, too much. Like I thought. I mean, I'm reiterating the same point, but I thought his shit would run out by now, like usual. He at least they'd have that. He'd get boxed out of the Year 5, and you have to go eat food. But I guess he had stocked up enough to be able to double take. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Let me know. Somebody let me know. Someone call me brain dead. Give me the facts. Tell me I need to go figure it out in life. Tell me I need to go kick rocks or something. Someone tell me. Because honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little bit agitated. Emu's upgraded form. But honestly, these upgrades, I mean, he could have just stayed in the base shit out at this point. I don't know. His Honabami, whatever the fuck that means, fuck it. Ah, my days. Oh, my days. Okay, chapter 1191. The next chapter, I suspect that Emu's time limit will run out or some shit like that, and that he will return to the Holy Land or something. Because he'll be out of time or some shit. Something like that. I don't fucking know. Because I remember when he first was about to come, the elders were talking about some you can't or some shit. So probably he can't be on the mainland for long. That's what I assume. But I don't. Maybe I'm missing. So there's fucking 1191 chapters, bro. I might have missed something. Honestly, somebody fucking yeah. All right. Mugiwara no Ichimi in this bitch.